Before I get started, I want to thank Bill and Chris and of course, Senator Rockefeller for being here and all the Coal Association members. And I also want to recognize some of our staff that we have with us today from the state. I have Stephanie Timmermeyer, our Secretary of DEP. Stephanie's here. We have Ron Wooten. I think you all know Ron. Ron's here with us. Ron? Back there. And also C.A. Phillips. C.A., where are you hiding? Right back there, C.A. Thank you. We're doing everything that we possibly can to assist you. Now, what I tell Ron and C.A. every day, I said, and I tell Stephanie the same thing, there's different ways that government can work. I like to think about retail government because I'm from the retail end. I've always had to make my living in the retail market. And retail basically is nothing more than being able to satisfy your customer. There's only three things it takes to be successful, and no matter what endeavor of life you have to have a product. And that product sometimes might just be you. Could be the coal, the quality of coal we're selling or whatever. Could be just you. Then you have to have value. You can't price yourself out of the market. If you do that, you'll have the greatest product in the world. No one will buy it. But more importantly, if you want to sustain your business, you have to have serviceability. And if you can't make people want to come back because you treated them so well and the product and the value was good, you won't sustain it. Now in government doesn't think that way. I can assure you, government does not think that way. The mindset of government is we're the only game in town. You like it, fine. If you don't like it, that's still fine. Well, that's not the way I subscribe to trying to run a state. We have a lot of obstacles, and I said, just think about this. If we could permeate the retail mentality in every government worker in the state of West Virginia, and then when inspectors come out, they're going to say, hey, John, you got a problem here. Now, before I write you up with a violation, here's what I think you ought to do to fix it. Let's get together and get our people together. I'll come back in a week or a month or whenever the rotation time would be. And then if you've made those changes and try to make the changes, we're working in the right direction. Rather than going out with a ball bat and a cease and desist order and fines, I'd rather you spend the money to fix what's wrong, to try to make it safer, than to give the money to government. I guarantee you we won't fix it. And that's all I've ever said. Give the money to government, I guarantee you we won't fix it. I guarantee you we won't fix it. I guarantee you we won't fix it.